Hi there Pisces, I'm here with your weekly reading. I hope you've had a great week and weekend. I've got some great cards for you. And as I was shuffling your cards, just before I pressed the record button, I heard, "It's all good, dude." Okay, so that's a message for somebody. It's all good. It's all good, dude. Right. So we have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Yep, it's all a mindset and believing, and we've got the moon there. We just had the full moon eclipse last week. So this is a bright new beginning for you, a journey by moonlight. So maybe, well, believe in magic. This is the night time is when things happen. So you may be going out at night and having a good time, and it's going to be like a magical time. It simply could be that. On the bottom of the deck we have travelling lightly, simplify your life. Yep, you are. You've been decluttering, I feel. You've been letting go of what no longer serves you, and you're moving in the right direction. You've had whatever was going on, you've had enough of it, whether it's job, relationship, whatever it was. You've had enough and you're moving along. You're moving along from those things that aren't good for you, and that's always the best course. You're starting to believe that you can have the magical life that you want. And it's not just a fairy story. It's truth. You can have that magical life. You can have your good, and you're starting to believe it. This is a good thing. Maybe you fully believe it, Pisces, you big dreamer. You're such a dreamer. They always say that, Pisces the dreamer, but you are. But you often are ahead of your time too. Very emotional, very sensitive. And by sensitive, I don't mean cry sensitive, although sometimes it could be that. What I mean by sensitive is that you can pick up emotions, feelings, vibes, and yeah, you can pick up on the magic around you. But the problem is that being a water sign, sometimes you get too full into those emotions that you don't, we've got the water there too, that you don't see the blessings. And this is what you got to do, look up, because, and I'm hearing look up. And for this one we have the Chariot, which is moving forward in a good way. And I did say that earlier, that you're moving forward and you don't need much where you're going, because it's all being provided for you as you go. You've got to take that leap of faith and trust that God, universe, whoever it is, and yourself can provide for you. So you're ready. And the other thing is, on the bottom of the deck here, we have the King of Wands with the Salamander there, and he's protected. Salamander is protection against fire. And so you are very protected as you move along your path. So they're saying that don't be scared and don't worry whether you're going to be alone or not, or whether you're going to have enough, because they're saying that it's all going to be provided for you. You've got to travel light. You've got to let go of those, the boats. Water again. The boats. They've got to jettison their loads that are too heavy if they want to float and get along. Sometimes they've got too much and they've got to, if the boat starts sinking, you've got to chuck stuff over the side. So maybe with you felt like you were sinking, and maybe it was your stuff holding you down, and you're getting rid of it, or donating it, of course. But the other thing is that it's not just stuff that weighs us down. It's people, relationships, jobs, and sort of things that we don't feel good in. They're saying that you're moving away from any of this stuff that isn't good for you. Look at this gold on the card. The Chariot is a great card. Movement forward. And he's in control. He is in control. Even though there are no... Here's the thing. He hasn't got any... These guys, there's no leads on them. right? There's no harness, but he's in control. This is the thing. He's riding to victory, and they're happy to ride just in front of him without leaving him behind. This is you riding to victory here, Pisces. So I was going to take the top one, which I will, but this one was looking at me. Queen of Summer, compassionate, loving, giving, psychic. This, I believe, is the Queen of Cups. Swan. This is a time of deep emotions and heightened intuition that you can trust completely. Be mindful you don't ignore your own needs while caring for others. Yeah, this is the thing. You're finally coming into looking after you. There's the moon again, instead of everybody else. This is the other thing that you do. You just put your needs aside and you just look after other people. And that's not going to get you anywhere. You need to excuse me, look after you. We have the Four of Spring, the Otter. It's time to kick back, relax, and celebrate all that you have. Joy arises from success in your career, the completion of a project, or a very happy home life. Yep, this is what you're coming to. I really feel like this. You're traveling. Sorry, excuse me. You're traveling lightly along the way, and you're coming into your own and being that Queen of Summer, and you've worked really hard for it too. Don't think that it's not just being given to you, although you are worth it to be just given to you. A lot of people think that they have to work really, really hard for these things, and of course you have to take steps towards things, but you don't have to always work so hard that it's detrimental to you. This is what we're talking about here with the travelling lightly, simplifying, and that's always the best way to go. You can make just as much money in a simple way than someone who's working 12 hours a day. It's work smarter, not harder. But here is the end of it all, that after you're riding to victory, you've been travelling lightly, you've come into your own, and you can take a little bit of time to kick back and take that time for yourself. It's okay. It's okay to have a rest. You don't have to work all the time, as I said before, but you're moving along to better times where you probably don't have to work as much, which is good. So I love that for you. So those are your messages. Hope you like it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a great week. Bye.